are you? What were you looking for in that box?
Get in the house.
Listen, give me that gun.
Trucker, no. Get in the house.
I said, give me the gun. Come on.
Trucker, back up, back up, back up! Trucker, stop! Stop! It's just not worth it!
She's not gonna shoot me.
You don't know that! Let's just go inside and call the police.
There's no time.
Trucker! Trucker, come back! Where are you? Come on! Hi. So what? You're alive.
So she wasn't gonna shoot me.
She had a gun.
Check it out.
Toy gun.
Yeah, she dropped it on the way.
That old woman outran you?
She had a head start. You know,
Yes, so did you get the license plate number?
No, you know, it's too dark. I couldn't make out the model, the color, nothing.
What about fingerprints on this thing?
She was wearing gloves. This lady thought...
You're getting to be quite a good detective, though.
Damn. Did she take anything else here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So
She looks scared, though.
She must have been the one who boarded you up in the attic, this lady.
Yeah. The question is, who is she? Wait a minute. I got it. I bet you she's one of Cabot's mistresses. The one he wrote all those letters to.
Okay, well, if she is, she went a little far, don't you think? I mean, breaking in, it's a crime. Why would
she came here to get the letters.
She already had those. Why would she come back?
To scare us out of here.
I gotta find out who this lady is, and what she wants, and if she's dangerous.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
We have got to find out who she is.
No, wrong. I'm doing this on my own. As of now, you're out of the game.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in this bowling alley to join together this man and this woman in the bonds of holy matrimony. Now, they asked me to keep this thing brief, and I'm going to do my darndest to do that. First, I want you all to know what this marriage is all about. It's about love. So I've always thought that marriage was a little bit like bowling. I mean, you work hard at it, gets good. You mess up, you end up in the gutter.
We're keeping it short.
Keeping it short, right. So is there anybody here who has any reason why Trucker and Dinah Lee should not be married? Let them speak now or forever hold their peace. Good. In that case, repeat after me, Dinah Lee. I, Dinah Lee, being of sound mind and sound body,
Father Louis, I think that that's a will.
Yeah, right. Sorry. Let's cut right to the nitty-gritty here, then. Do you, Dinah Lee, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband in sickness or in health, for better or worse, till death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Trucker, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife in good times and bad, sickness and health, till death do you part?
I do.
So who has the ring?
I do.
Oh.
No,
the rings. Come on, I gave you the rings. I know it.
Oh, hold this.
This isn't gonna do.
Wait a minute here.
No,
Looking
it's
for
I thought I
rings.
had it.
they're round.
Wait,
I remember I told you.
Here.
Yeah.
I got it.
Here. With this ring, I be wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
There you go, honey. You too, sweetie.
All right, Trucker, Dinah Lee. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss the bride.
Oh, no. There is no way you are cutting me out of this investigation, mister.
Okay, listen, the only way is we're gonna do things my way, I'm telling you.
We're going to do things our way. So what'd you have in mind?
All right, first of all, no police.
Right, no police.
No Isabel.
No, you're right. She's suffered enough with all this already.
And no Aldens.
Fine by me.
I mean, if Jack finds out that this woman is doing...
Trucker, I am not going to say anything to Jack. Okay? So what's the first step?
I'm gonna move back in here.
Secretly, of course.
She's gonna be back, I figure.
Yeah, then you better be careful because next time she might have a real gun.
Don't worry about me, I'll be careful.
Good. Because I have a feeling a lot more went on inside that secret room than a mere love affair.
Say, don't I know you? Weren't we married once?
To err is human.
Yes, and to divorce is divine. I take it Isabel summoned you here as well?
Via Kate.
Kate Rescott?
She works here now.
Really? Do you have any idea what this is regarding, Clayton?
No, why don't you go in the next room and find out?
I'd rather talk to you.
How fortunate for me.
Tell me, how was your wedding night?
Bliss.
How fortunate for you. I can't help but notice that Dinah Lee is still in town. I thought she'd be gone by now.
Well, I've still got, what, 6 hours left until midnight?
Yeah, well, you better hop to it, Clayton. You see, I just may get tired of your little Cinderella story and tell Hannah the ugly truth about her sister. Now, wouldn't that just be a shame?
Well, now that the whole family is here, I think we can begin serving dinner.
Oh, Isabel, the whole family is not quite here yet.
Oh?
Hey.
Sorry I'm late.
I'm glad you made it. I wish you'd worn a suit, though.
Excuse me, Trucker, this really isn't an opportune moment for a visit.
Isabel, I invited him.
Oh, why?
Well, because Kate said the entire family.
Well, that is precisely my point.
So the only reason I came by is I thought maybe you had some news on Trisha and the baby. Yes?
I'm afraid not.
No, in that case, get out of your hair.
What, Trucker, wait a second. There's someone I want you to meet. Excuse us, Isabel. Cooper, this is my good friend, Trucker Mackenzie. This is
Chuck.
Isabel's nephew. Cooper.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Listen, I heard about Trisha and your son. That's a real drag. I hope you see them soon.
Thanks a lot.
Now, you work at AE, right? Was it parts?
No. I used to. Now I have my own business, cycle repair.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I had a little XR when I was a kid, actually.
Oh, yeah?
See a scar? It'll take your breath away.
Whoa.
Cool.
Sorry.
It's not bad. So you want to see what a custom bike can do?
What the hell is he doing here?
Well, he and Cooper seem to be hitting it off pretty well.
Every time I see him, I think of Trisha and how lonely she must be. He shouldn't be here, Clayton. He hasn't the right.
Wait a minute.
What are
No,
you
you don't.
doing?
I'm keeping you from getting into trouble. Come on.
Will you stop dragging me everywhere we go? Let go of me!
I don't like Trucker any more than you do, but he is Trisha's husband.
Not for long, he isn't.
Can't you cut him some slack? Can't you see the kid is hurting?
Oh, and Trisha isn't?
I didn't say that, but... Look, it's not as if it's all his fault.
The hell, it's not his fault. He was shacked up with Dinah Lee Mayberry while our daughter was giving birth.
The two of them were not shacking up in the equipment room,
You know, I still
Gwyneth.
cannot believe that you take her word over Trisha's.
I would never take her word
I'm
over...
sorry to interrupt. I need to know if you've heard from Trisha.
No, I haven't, and I don't know if I'd tell you if I had.
Well, you know something, Gwen? I
Trisha
just
is
want to
not coming back to this town until Dinah Lee is out of Corinth.
You know something? I'm so sick of hearing about what Trisha thinks happened or didn't happen between me and Dinah Lee.
I don't think there's any question about what happened.
I think there is, and let me clear it up for you. Trisha left me, and she took my son. She had no right to do that. I'd like to see my son, so if she calls, you give her the message.
So, Shayna, are there any office affairs that I should know about?
Who told you?
3 guesses. Jack, you're a dead man. All I know is that you and Jack are consulting with this guy on some new project.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so are we talking head over heels or what?
We're talking heaven.
Oh.
But look, nobody's supposed to know about this. Remember, Jack?
Jack has no secrets from this girl. Anyway, my lips are sealed.
Thank you.
Hey, where's he
Excuse
going?
me a second, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Gwyneth,
I can understand why you feel the way that you do about Dinah Lee, but there is
Tell me
absolutely
something,
no
Clayton. What happens to men when they fall in love with that woman? Do they get instantly stupid, or does it take a few weeks?
First of all, I haven't fallen in love with her. Second
Oh,
of all, I
come
haven't
on.
done
You
anything
invested
stupid.
a fortune into her bowling alley.
That bowling alley is
And
a
then
gold
you
mine.
finance a fantasy for the bimbo sister.
She's not a bimbo.
And then you defend her ex-lover. Will you tell me what it is she has, please? Does she own a magic wand, Clayton? Or is it a matter of her low-cut dresses?
If you really want to know, I'll tell you, Gwyneth. It so happens she's beautiful, fun, driven, nice to be around, rather like you, before you became this vindictive, lonely, middle-aged woman.
And for that remark, you can forget our midnight deadline. I want her out of Corinth now.
Oh, yeah? Well, Dinah Lee isn't leaving Corinth at all.
I beg your pardon.
The deal is off.
Yeah, I just needed to get out of that place.
Yeah, I can certainly understand that. Remember when Jack and I set you guys up here? Christmas Eve it was? No bites on memory lane, eh?
Yeah, I got one for you. That night, Trisha and I sat in the sled. And she put my hand on her stomach, and I felt the baby move for the first time.
You miss her so much, don't you?
No. I'm mad as hell at her. I miss my son.
Trucker, it's okay to be angry, but you've got to understand where she's coming
No, you see, about a month ago, she did the same thing. You know, she put my hand on her stomach. And you know what she said?
What?
She said, don't be afraid to love him. Don't be afraid to lose him, because we lost Ben.
God, Trucker, I'm sorry.
And the hell of it is I believed her. She said it was safe to love him, and I did. I haven't even seen him.
You will. Trucker, you'll see.
When am I going to see him? When Trisha's good and ready? Stace? She stole my son.